In just a few weeks, we're expecting a new great-granddaughter, Charlotte Ann. And a few weeks ago, her little mama sent me a photo of a crocheted mermaid outfit, and with the notation, "Isn't this cute?" Now I know that that means I would love to have one of these for Charlotte Ann. And while I was making the crocheted outfit for Charlotte Ann, I started coming up with the idea to create a sewing pattern for the mermaid outfit. Now, so far from my pattern, I've made one that can be unlined. I did put a lining in it, but the instructions give an unlined version and a lined version. I also chose, since I had some lame, and I thought, lame mermaid would be cute. There's that one. And then this is the most in-depth, and this is using prey points, which is really beautiful, but it's a little tedious. But however, Charlotte Ann will now have 3 mermaid outfits, plus the crocheted version. Now for these, I use this nice soft elastic. Got it at Joann's and it's Dritz. I used sew-on snaps. And in another video, I'll be showing you how to make these soft appliques that I have put on one of the headbands, because this elastic is so nice and soft it can be used as a baby's headband. It's not going to hurt the heads. So let's get on with making the mermaid. The mermaid's tail has been sewn together, right sides together, and then I turned it right side out. Put batting inside, and now it's going to get quilted. Just going to do kind of a free motion, whatever I think a Little Mermaid's tail would look like. The feed dogs are dropped, so therefore I'm just doing free motion. And there she blows. Of course, if the threads hadn't decided to break a time or two, the machine does great until I turn the camera on. The lining is sewn together, and it's ready to go into the Little Mermaid. This is the outside of the mermaid outfit, and it gets the quilted tail pinned into it, and I'm sewing one of the sides on. It's going to be sandwiched in. And I've got to make sure that I'm not sewing one side over here. I have a habit of doing that. Wrong things get sewn in. I'm sure no one else ever does that. And this will get sewn down to inside point of the tail. And I'll fix that with a couple of stitches. So that side is sewn. I'm just going to take these pins out, make it a little easier. And I have the tail pinned to the other side. So we'll pin this and get it sewn, and it'll be ready to quilt. So, get these pins removed. We'll do some trimming, and there's the tail sewn to the outside, all done in one motion. Now we'll sew the lining to the outside here and get it ready to quilt. I'm using a fusible fleece, pressing it to the outside of the outfit, and then the lining gets sewn in and it'll be ready to quilt. I started on one side of the mermaid, and I've sewn two sides, left a space open so I can turn the right side out. And I'm going to continue down the other side. This is the third version of the mermaid outfit I have made, and this is the one that gets quilted. But sewing them together was the same as far as the lining. And the outside of the outfit. So we'll get this turned inside out and see what we have. The fusible batting will make this little project easier to do since I didn't have to pin base or anything. And I'm just going to kind of create scales here and there, and using my freeform free motion presser foot. And I'll have to do some hand work to finish out here, and then there's going to be snaps that I'll be hand sewing on like I have for the other little mermaid variations. Not going to draw anything on here, just going to give it a go and have fun drawing. And drop the feed dogs.